Sorry about that. Yeah, this is PoopMasterTP, and on YouTube I'm known as Sims Dreamer. This is the music. Yeah, so I thought this time we would go into Snapmap. I think I need to turn this down a little bit for myself on my TV so it doesn't distract me too much. Just for my own reference, just to show what I did to the settings for the audio. This time I've got the music volume just to be 85% instead of 100%, just because the maps that I wanted to go into that just have, uh, you know, rocking out type of music going the entire time. So I wanted to turn that down a little bit and just barely turn down the master volume just a little. In my other videos of this, my other video of Doom where I had the master volume being 100%, it seemed fine to me. But anyway, just turn it down a little bit. Maybe I'll just even turn it down to 90. Yep. Okay. All right. So yeah. So we'll go into my maps. Oh, that's just all of my maps. Yeah, I don't have Xbox Live Gold right now. And just to say again briefly, just apologies for this, that you have to turn up your volume a lot to be able to hear me, and that I may sound a little bit distorted sometimes is because I'm having to use a cell phone microphone for this because I don't have, a headset, or if there's such a thing as an adapter for your Xbox One to be able to use a USB microphone. I also don't have that, so I just have to use a cell phone microphone. So yeah. Anyway, okay, I guess it's in my download maps. Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of maps, and whenever you do that, I mean, it's going to say that the offer is me, PoopMasterTP, but that's not true, like for that one or for this one. But yeah, I have a video that's now on my YouTube channel, me showing this, but we're not going to do this one this time. We're going to go down to one that actually is one that I made. It's down here towards the bottom. It's the first one I uploaded. All right, so yeah, Dark Souls 1 in Doom. I wanted to, this is just using modules. It just uses modules from, yeah, I don't have custom content, in other words, in this, but this is probably the most elaborate snap map that I've made totally from scratch. And a couple of the cool mechanics that I have going on in this is that you start out with kind of low health, and that you don't do very much damage. But once you get out of the initial area, which I call the asylum, I use names that are similar to names that are in Dark Souls. And after that, pretty soon you're able to get to this area, which I call the Nexus, which of course I'm getting that from Demon Souls. But in there I have panels where you can level up. So yeah, instead of you just automatically leveling up, you actually choose when you level up, and it uses the score that you get from killing enemies, which I'm calling souls. I'm going to have that up in the scoreboard on the top left side. So yeah, Dark Souls elements. You level up in the Nexus. You have checkpoints that are similar to bonfires, and locations and bosses modeled and named after Dark Souls 1. So yeah, actually what I have a few places that act as checkpoints. Yeah, because there was a bunch of really helpful tutorials that I found on YouTube that were about how to do different different things in Snapmap to make these different types of modes, be possible. So yeah, yep. So anyway, we're just gonna get into it. I wanted to show this and play through it. It's semi-hard, I guess, just like Dark Souls would be. Although not nearly as long as Dark Souls is. Just in SnapMap, we just have a limit to how big that we can make the maps be. Of course, I could have just. It is possible to make one map to where once it's finished that it loads a second map, but I didn't really know how to do that at the time, and so just whatever. I wanted to have all of my areas that I modeled after Dark Souls to be, have at least one checkpoint, and have an area that you go through. But really, I only did that with the Undead Burg, which I called it the Undead Burg Factory. Oh, I went into editing it. Well, okay, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is it. Well, this is where we're going to start. This is the asylum over here, and then it will take us to. I think this is the central hub area that I call Firelink Hub, or whatever, and the Nexus is right here, and that's the catacombs, and let's see here. Here I have it to where you teleport to Analondo, but you're just straight into Ornstein and Smo's fight, which is with a Mancubus and a Revenant. And yeah, this is the Undead Burg Factory area, and this is the final boss area. And this is, I guess then that this is Blight Town, which is just this one module. I have a Cacodemon as being Quelaag here. Yep, and I have a Baron of Hell being the quote Taurus demon that you fight at the end of this. You start here, and this door is locked until you beat the Taurus demon and come out here. I thought that was cool or just semi-coincidental, kind of. I mean, just whatever that the Baron of Hell looks a lot like a Taurus demon from Dark Souls 1. So yeah, of course they're both based off of, demons and the devil and hell and all that kind of stuff. So that's fine. Yeah, but so yeah, we have boss fights. I like for my snap maps to have boss fights, even my other ones that aren't really modeled after any particular thing, like this one is. But yeah, this area it has several bonfires. I think I called them echo points because I used that funny hologram of that guy, that's also in the story. Yeah, and I have places where it has a demonic voice talking to you. I like my snap maps to have those different voices talking and stuff. So yeah. That's right. This reminded me of this. The after beating each boss, you get um, a power core, and once you have all 5 of them, then you can unlock the kiln of demons, or whatever I called it, and it's just a boss fight with several of the hard enemies in here. So yeah, we'll I guess we'll just play it this way. If in the menu before I got to this, if I had told it to just play instead of edit like I did, then once I beat this, that it would actually give me a breakdown of like how many times I killed each type of enemy. I don't think it's going to do this, but it doesn't matter. So anyway, we'll just play it. Going to be kind of hard here at the beginning. I had semi-recently I've played this, but it's been a little while since I played this particular map. But yeah, this map is on, it's online, to where, anyone can play it. And at least at the time, which was about half a year ago that I put this on, that at the time, if you was to type in to search for Dark Souls, I don't think there was really any other maps that had that name, or I know pretty sure at least that mine is the most elaborate one. So anyway, this shouldn't be very hard to find for you to be able to play also. Yeah, here's the holding cell that we start in. So, the depths of the hell asylum. It's going to tell me that escape the asylum and then level up in the nexus. Yep, and it's just to say it's going to be this same music the entire time. I did try to program it to change the music once the boss fight starts, or there's also a way to make the music be different depending on whether if no demons know that you're there, or else they're kind of agitated at you, or if there's a bunch of them that are agitated at you, that it will, or aggroing towards you, that the music will change. But sometimes that messes up if the map has a bunch of other complicated things that are happening at the same time. So just whatever. Yeah, I like this music, so I just told it to play this the entire time. Yeah, we got this. Actually, on the return trip to here, because I made it where you can come back here, that there will be a gun sitting right there. So, just a second, I'm finishing a cigarette, just to say, as I said in most of my videos, that I'm a cigarette smoker. So yeah, but yep, I think that these especially these hell modules, that they're really cool. So yeah. Yeah, that affirms what I was thinking. There are cobwebs in some of the modules, and I think also in the campaign, but there are absolutely no spiders at all. That's fine, 'cause most games that have spooky stuff always have to have spiders in them. So yeah, we only have 20 health. So, yep. Anyway, we're gonna pick this up. The key card, it tells me that. Oh, I have. Oh, and then that spawns this enemy, which I just gotta kill with my bare hands. Oh shit, is he gonna kill me now? Oh yeah, and that's what I did also. I mean, there's gonna be a message that tells me this, but I made it to where every time that I kill an enemy, that I get some health and armor and ammo. There are a few places to pick that up with a special object that I have that we'll see, but not that much. So I didn't want there to just be I just wanted it to be that thing. So that's how it is. Anyway, we're gonna push this. Yeah, I've got my armor and allowed the guns to have these different textures on them, like you can have in Snapmap. So yeah, and then we got this enemy. I'm gonna wait until he comes down here, because if I open up the door, then the boss fight is going to start. Yeah.
Gateway open.
Yeah. Okay, right. So I'll just read this. Beat the 5 main bosses to unlock door to final boss. Victory enables the in-game panel, which is here. Your stats are very low now, but you can level up in the Nexus by spending souls. Souls is equal to the score and is the currency. You lose all your souls upon death and cannot regain them. I tried to make it the way that it actually is in Dark Souls, where whenever you die, you have a blood stain that if you go collect that, you get all your souls back. But I couldn't figure out how to do that in Snapmap, so I just made it even more detrimental that you just freaking flat out lose them. But in the Nexus, I have there where you can make. I'm sorry that I'm being so mealy-mouthed with this. That you can make wave events happen, and so you can level up there. We'll do that just a little bit. Excuse me, just so that we can level to the next level. But I won't just go crazy with that. I made it to where there's 10 levels, and once you get to the max level of that, or maybe even before that, your health is 200, and I forget what I made the armor be, like 170 or something like that. I imagine you finished reading that if you were reading it, but I'll finish. You automatically get some health, armor, and ammo when you kill an enemy. Consequently, such pickups are scarce. You automatically get checkpoints here in the asylum. You can save checkpoints at echo plates, which are similar to Dark Souls bonfires once you leave the asylum. So yeah, and I thought that symbol looked similar to a soul, you know. So yeah. So once we get up here, it's gonna be kind of. It's not a surprise to me, but the asylum demon, which is going to be a Macubus, appears, and also an imp, and then every time that this door opens, another imp will spawn. So it can make the boss fight be kind of hectic. But the first time, I'm going to just run past this. So here we go. We have no weapon. Ah, here they are, yeah. Yep, and he's a boss, and he's got a thing on it. Well, there's the item that I picked up for health. But anyway. Yeah, I think I made it to where they are blocked from coming through that door even if it's open, and they can't see me either once I'm in here. It's invisible to us, that object, but anyway.
Setting change.
Yeah, so we pick this up. Does that makes me spawn? I think this is the only weapon. Well, we get the combat shotgun here pretty soon. Oh God. Well, or maybe it's that they drop. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's what I did, is just that they drop. Yeah. You can also make it, though, to where if you kill an enemy that you just automatically get health, armor, and ammo. And I have some maps that are that way. But anyhow. Alright. Yeah, the asylum demon. Right, and instead of pushing in on the right stick, we actually push Y in Snapmap to activate things like that. But yeah, we're level 1 and we have 300 souls. It's just the score that we get from the demons. And our damage is 40%. not very good right now. Yeah, and in Snapmap, the pistol or whatever this thing is called has ammo instead of infinite ammo. That guy's on fire because he was over there in the fire. Yeah, which is this in here. Some grenades that I have to pick up. Oh, right, this weapon, which is called what? The burst rifle, which I don't like very much, but trying to give a kind of weak weapon for being here. Yeah, these things. But I don't need that. Alright, the next area is kind of hard. And I'm probably going to die to the boss, which means I'm going to lose these souls anyway. Yep, that freaking shield guy. But there's one guy with a shield in the asylum also. Dark Souls. Alright, good. Killed him. I think after I push this, it's going to count this as my checkpoint. Use the panel, yep. I'm going to have a little of my soda first before I go in there. Yep, I'm PoopMasterTP. Keep saying that on the screen.
Setting changed.
Yep. And that, this is my checkpoint now. Yep. He doesn't fly, but otherwise he's fat and looks like the asylum demon. Sort of. As close as it's going to be in this game. On the return trip, I used the Cyber Macubus for the Stray Demon, which is one of the bosses that you have to beat to get into the final area. Yep. Even though it's not that way in Dark Souls, but whatever. Close enough. I'm out of that. Yep, has columns in it just like the arena for the real asylum demon does. Sort of. Similar at least. I want to beat him without dying this time. I never am able to. Ah. Oh, I made that imp respawn. He's really getting stuck. Yep, shit. Come on. Alright, cool. I beat him. But
Slain.
yep. Once I tried to leave, there's going to be a wave of zombies and an imp. I need to make this a little louder on my TV. Just a second again. Yeah, over here can't use it right now, but once you return here that you can toggle a wave event here. I just wanted to use these arenas for wave events, some of them. So, kill boss and then use the panel. Oh shit. Alright, cool. Let's see if that is still the case over here. I gotta make an imp. Yep. Surprise, surprise. Alright. Oh god, yeah. And then this is the in-game panel, but I can't use it right now until I beat everything else. So yeah. Yep. Firelink Hub Zone. Checkpoint. Step on an echo plate, such as the one here, to save your respawn point. Yep, and so oh, this re-shows the info, yeah, that we saw in the asylum. And need the yellow key card for this, but to use this to teleport back to the asylum. So that's the Berg warehouse. And that's the end part. Yep, it's locked. And then the Kiln of Demons leads to the final boss room. Beating the 5 boss encounters gives you a power cord to unlock this door. Yeah. And then that is Brian Londo, but need the blue key card. And then here is Blighttown, and I made it to where one time you can use this to open the door to get into there, because I put the plasma rifle in there and something else that's in there also. Oh, the key card. One of the key cards is in there. So kind of do like a speedrunner type of run to go into there, as it were. But after the first time, then you're going to require a green key card to go in there. And I probably am not going to be able to kill Quailag right now, so yeah. Which is a cacodemon. Alright, we're gonna have a wave event. Oh, and there's another weapon that I'm failing to get over here. Yeah. Kinda hidden. headshot? Oh, there's a second wave. Harder enemies. Oh, shit. He was throwing that the wrong way. Yeah. I guess maybe I'm doing a little bit better than I normally do on this map because I've practiced so much in the campaign. Yeah. So, yeah, okay, so there's, yeah, this area I didn't show yet, which we can go to. Yeah, the Nexus is right there, and so, yeah, remember to place your power cores because you can only hold 10 items. Yeah, because in the catacombs, which is through there, that you have to pick up flags, and so you can only hold 10 items. And so if you also have power cores without, you know, if you have power cores, you may end up having more than 10 items, and it'll make it to where you can't pick up those flags, and you can't leave out of there unless you pick up all those flags. So yeah, it's imperative to go put your power cores up over at the kiln. Over there. Yep, as you get them. But I don't have any yet. Yeah. Warning, lockdown if you enter catacombs. You must pick up flags in here to activate panels to summon the boss event. Which is just the mini boss event that I used for that. Yep. Yep, so the Nexus, which is going to tell me. Level up and control wave lockdowns here. Have some power-ups here. I also have it to where, well, maybe I placed that. I don't know. That armor. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. You can set a snap map to where it just randomly will place, you know, items, but I didn't do that with this. So yeah, there's that and that. So I can use that and run to the catacombs or run to any of these other levels and get those benefits, at least briefly. So yeah, and up here we can start a wave event, and I made it to where if I'm in here that they can't see me, and it's just a shooting gallery right here. So can kind of cheese them here. And they'll all spawn through here mostly, at least. Yeah, they can warp back to Firelink with that. And once I beat the final boss, then I can push this. I actually have to push this twice for this to work, but it'll just make, what is that called? Shit, I can't remember what it's called, but demons just keep spawning randomly and they just get harder and harder. Survival mode. Yeah, survival mode. Just to have fun, you know. Anyhow, over here is all the panels for leveling up. And I can't use one until I've, you know, used the correct one. And down here it starts giving me benefits. Get the combat shotgun with an explosive here, and the rocket launcher here, and then the BFG on the final level. Yep. And I think after either level 3 or 4 that a pinky is going to spawn over there, and there's some weapon that I get because of that. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, we've got a lot of souls this time since I didn't die.
Level 2.
Yeah. And then I can't level up here yet. So I guess I'll just do this just to level up one more time. What do I need? I need 6,000. Yep, I can stop it with this also.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Yeah, I think I'm getting... Am I? I guess I'm getting a little bit of ammo every time I kill an enemy, but not much. Sometimes they can spawn in here if I'm not standing here. I think this is going to be enough. So it doesn't despawn these though. Ah, shit. God. Throw a grenade over there. Not close enough though. Well, shit. Don't want to die though, damn it. This gonna be enough? Not quite. Oh, it is. Okay. Good.
Level 3.
Oh, okay, right. And now we're gonna have that pinky. Oh, shit. Actually, wouldn't matter if I die right now. It's just 600 souls. Oh yeah, and it spawns right here where he died. So yay, so now I have this. It doesn't have a mod to it though. Yeah. Okay. Yep, this is another checkpoint, but I can't activate it right now. Echo without wave event, but it requires the red key card. Yeah. This isn't that important, of course. I guess I wouldn't even really have had to use this checkpoint, but whatever. Alright, we're going to go in there in just a second. I guess first I'm going to try to go into Blight Town. Sometimes it messes up if I do this. Not necessarily, but I think when I leave out of there that I despawn all the enemies that were in here except for the cacodemon that's supposed to be Quelaag. And one thing about Snapmap is that there can only be, I can't remember if it's 15 or 20 enemies, but only those many enemies can be active, can be spawned at any one time. That's just the way Snapmap is. So if all these enemies that are going to spawn in here just stayed spawned and then disappeared, then none of my other enemies would be able to spawn. So yeah, shit. Anyway, we're going to try to do this. Yeah, shit. Yeah, there's that blue key card. Ah, fuck. Well, I didn't get the weapon, but I got the blue key card, though, which means I could go to Analondo, but that's pretty hard. These bosses, two bosses in the boss fight versus the mini boss fights, that I gave them more health and more damage. So it's going to be pretty difficult. So whatever. I'll do that right now. So anyway, I wanted to just have a little of my soda and also light a cigarette before I go in there. Well, I don't think any demons spawn at first. Oh. Yeah. Nothing spawns in this first area. It's not until I go through this. There's an invisible thing that's there. Yep, I'm PoopMasterTP. I don't know why it keeps telling me that, but yeah. So yeah. Actually, I think I have this being a trap that there will be fire here except over here in this corner. Yep. Alright, pick up this weapon. I think that we're locked in. I don't know that absolutely for sure, though. Yeah, we are. Okay. Right, wave event. Yeah, we're locked in. Okay. Oh, there's a second wave event. Yep. Yeah, arenas, right? Locked in an arena. I like that in this game. That's the whole point. That and finding stuff to make you more powerful or to get into another area that's secret or whatever or to progress. That's what Doom is all about. And not having to reload your gun either. Ugh. I want this. Ah. Maybe one more enemy. That imp. Two more enemies. Or yet another enemy. At least I hope that there is, or else it's going to mess up. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's a secret door. Well, I mean, it's a red door. I need a red key card to get through there. Actually, in there is going to be a sort of secret panel. I mean, you have to know where it is, or you have to see it in there. That will make the score be double for all the kills. So, yeah. Here. Yeah. Echo dude.
Setting changed.
Yep. That would open that door, but see, we can warp to the Nexus here. Yeah, this is the other thing. I'm able to warp to Berg 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I have 3 checkpoints in Berg, but the other areas I wanted that, but just couldn't make the snap map big enough for that. Now, that's not enough to level. The level 4 at 7,000. Well, I think I can survive the next area. I don't have a sound effect. I don't have a sound effect for that warping. Shit. Alright, this area, and yeah, enemies are going to spawn as soon as I go in there, so I didn't want this to just automatically open. I wanted you to have to push this right here for that. I think they would all spawn again if this door opens again. Maybe. Anyway, smoking a cigarette, so sorry. Oh, maybe it closes and then I have to push that. Alright, so up here I've got these guys. Just take care of them now. He's out there. Oh shit. I guess I'll use a different weapon. I think I made them spawn again. I guess it doesn't affect those guys up there, but these other dudes, it did. So here we go over to here, and we get the red key card. Yep. And this freaking gun, which is the worst gun, besides the pistol. But anyway. Ah, shit. Oh, those dudes. Throw that. Hmm? I don't guess there's any other enemies down here. Alright, yeah, another door that you have to push that for. Still don't have enough souls.
Setting changed.
Yeah. Yep, 7,000 for that. Smoking. It's not a speed run of this, of course. I think I'm just going to make this wave event out here happen again. This way.
Setting changed.
Oh, I could have gone to get the combat shotgun and get more points for this, but whatever. Well, we're powerful now against them. Glory kills get you more points, so I think. So that's partly why I'm doing that, and also to conserve ammo. Yep, several of these weapons you can have in the campaign, such as this and the burst rifle. But then they made it to where you don't have both mods for the Gauss cannon or the Gatling gun. That was almost enough, but not freaking quite. Well, I think there's going to be an enemy once I go through that red door. I'll use this one. I still have that same cigarette. Almost finished. Down here. Oh, I glor kill you. Get more points from it. Alright, cool. And then we pick up this. That's just the normal combat shotgun. Yeah. Alright, and then enable this for the entire game. Double points. So yay. Yep, nothing over there. Is that gonna spawn them? Yep, it is. Well, shit. Level 4. So now we have 70% damage and 80 and 80 for the health and armor. No. Well, those enemies, and I think there's something right here that makes those guys show up. Maybe when in the middle of this, whenever I jump through. Well, I don't know. Maybe these enemies died if I warp. May I have it to where it kills them if I warp. I don't know. Whatever, we'll just kill them again. Well, that door's not working like I want it to. I want it to stay shut unless you use that panel, but oh well. Yep, and we still have Qualag as being the boss up there. Yep, there these guys are. Okay.
Setting changed.
Yep. Alright, so. Yep, and you can only have one type of equipment. So, yeah, I want that to be what I throw. Well, what is that? Oh, it's that. Yeah. Oh well. I was hoping it was the one that drains health from enemies. Anyway, here we go.
Setting changed.
Yeah. Bird 3. So now is going to be the boss fight, along with some enemies. So that I can get health back, but I have to kill enemies to get for that to happen. I'm not locked in here though. That way I can run away from him. Ah, shit. Yeah, you just automatically get the power core. These guys are still alive. Alrighty. Now I think I could go through that door. Yep. Okay. This, though it don't really matter. Forget what you have to have. Red key card, which I have. So,
Setting changed.
I think possibly that this won't work anymore. Yep, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, it does. Never mind. Whatever. Yeah, just killing these guys, because that's what the point is of them. To do that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, level 4, so now level 5.
Level 5.
And level 6.
Level 6.
Yeah. Okay, well. Right, now I have 120 health and ammo and 100% damage. So, normal amount of damage, of course. I think the green key card possibly is in Alondo, which is just that kind of cathedral or church or whatever looking area, because that was as appropriate as I could get that to be. So I guess we're going to go there now, since I can. I also have a power core that I should place to heed my own suggestion. Yeah. Yeah, Ornstein and Smo. Of course, this is Smo. Also have some stuff here. I could have used quad damage when I came here, but whatever. There's the yellow key card. Yep. I think the other one gets... Yeah. Well... No, he didn't get full health, but I think he's more powerful now. Possibly. Oh, and we got some more enemies in here. If I knew there was at least one more enemy in here. Well, is he stuck here? You're just confused, aren't you, Smo? Uh, that's just this weapon. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get hurt by doing that, but shit. Again. That is not a very good plan, is it? Because he gets some of his health back. He jumped over there. What's up? Yep. Okay. Yep, I think yet again we got some more enemies. I have to use the gore nest now to get the power core and warp out of here. Hang on. Yes. Okay, just a minute. Sorry, I'm being interrupted. Okay, I'm back finally. Sorry about that. I don't want to restart the mission. Just get out of this. I'm still trying to fight this one thing. Okay. I don't know if that's used for anything. Anyhow, I think this will warp me out of here, possibly. Yep, it does. Just into here. Okay. Yep. Alright, level 7.
Level 7.
Yep. So yeah. Next level I'll start getting weapons. Alright, I can't remember. I think it's a green card that is for getting back into Blight Town, but I don't remember for sure. Plus I need to put that power cord up. Core up. Sorry. Now, I can't remember exactly where I have the green card thing. Key card. But anyway. I could go back to the asylum though, I think. Yeah. Alright, I was also smoking a cigarette, so I didn't know how long I would be away.
Setting changed.
There are 2 new guns in this. Oh, 2 new guns in Asylum, yeah. Yep. He doesn't spawn until I pick up that weapon. That imp may show up. Maybe I get the other weapon once I beat the stray demon, but I don't know. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, that makes him spawn. There's that imp. And another imp. I think I made him to where he's guarding or whatever, and he just stays over here in the way of the door, which I don't think opens anyway. Kill him, then use, well... Now this wave event again. Yeah.
Gateway open.
Alright, that other weapon. Guess is in here. Oh, it's right there. Ah, it's this. Yeah. The begin. Yep. Alright, that also got me a power core. Yep, and echo plates and stuff that don't really matter now. Okay, so guess maybe the green card is in the catacombs. So yeah, which is a hell module that I like. Anyway, I'm finishing a cigarette, so we can level again probably. So
Level 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I made the guns that are the modded versions to have different colors and textures. One thing that's kind of weird that I wish would be patched, I guess this is still the case, is that the unmastered version of the plasma rifle mod, that's the one that gets the color, but the master version, you can't give it a color. So I've made my maps to where you don't get the mastered version, so that it'll have this color scheme, the color scheme I gave it. So, which I don't have yet because that was in Blighttown and I was not able to get to it. Yep. All right, finishing that cigarette and having some more soda. And we're looking at a wall. All right, for this I'm going to use haste. And I guess that. Yep, and then there's a wave of demons too. So that's so that you can push those, but I put them at opposite ends. We have a time limit. Otherwise I'm going to die in here. And briefly, all the flags that I picked up are going to be in the same spot. Yep, and then there's one that's down here. Alright, I have all of them. That. There's the green key card. Alright, I think maybe opposite to here now. Hopefully. Wrong way. Alright, hopefully those spawn. Well, those are floating away. Come on. Some of the flags. Oh yeah, and with this I can make there be a nightmare wave event, and over here you can, yeah, well, what does this do? I don't know. I think I have it where you can use a rune so you can become a demon in here. Shit. Oh. Yeah, fuck. remember which one I need. I don't think I pushed it down here. No, I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing all my souls because of this, but whatever. That one I pushed. Oh, here's haste. All right, here's the last one. Thank. All right. Now we're gonna have a boss, including we still have a wave event going on. Just all these random enemies. Yeah. That missed. Yeah. All right, now there's that room. I guess that other panel was here just in case the boss fight didn't really start, that you could activate it with that. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so I'm done in here. I can't level again. Oh well. Go put my... I still have these flags until I die. Then I'll lose them. So, I don't need them for any other purpose, but they take up room. So that's why I need to place those. Okay, so we're gonna go into here now. I should have used quad damage. I mean, I can use quad damage for a little bit of the time in there. There she is, as it were. Ah! Alright, that's what I was trying to get. That right there, and I think that doesn't work either. I wanted there to be another area to this. Guess. Yeah, Blight Town, right? Basically. Okay. Well, that's the last one. Well, I didn't make this be the modded version of this. I didn't want it to be too overpowered, I guess. Since you could get it pretty early if you succeed on that run that I had there. Possibly we can level again. I don't remember what these values are in here. Level 9 is next. Almost to that point. Well, do the wave event in here. Yeah. Also make sure this works correctly.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Yeah, I like to make her voice be kind of high pitched. You can alter that. Well, that's enough. So.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged.
All right, now we're gonna have a rocket launcher, and I'm just not gonna mess with having the BFG. That's fine. Well, that's another version of mod that you can't have in Snapmap. This won't lock on. Shoot 3 missiles. You can only do the detonate version, which I don't think is very useful. So that sucks, and I didn't make this be the detonate rocket launcher. So whatever. Alright, 145% damage and 180 on the health and armor. Okay. Alright, here we go. I have to activate this.
Gateway open.
It doesn't just activate once I come in. Yeah. Start the final boss fight of Dark Souls. Victory enables the end game.
Soul captured.
Holy shit. Just against all these bosses, the hard enemies. Ah. Mancubus is left, or Cyber Mancubus. Yay!
Has been granted.
Yeah. Yep, it's gonna say, congratulations, the classic switch in Nexus, which toggles survival AI conductor, is now enabled. Guess I'm gonna go see if that's actually the case. It works. And then we'll go in. By going back to the asylum yet again. I don't think that's enough for the BFG yet.
Operations suspended.
Yep, that turns it off. I mean, what the hell?
Demonic presence at critical levels.
Well, is it gonna continue? I guess I have a really long break in between each phase. That's almost enough, so I'm gonna go turn off the survival AI. Well, no, I won't. That way I can use the BFG against some of these enemies. Which I can do right now. Yeah. Yeah, put this cool color scheme on it. That didn't kill him. What the hell? Yep, and I think I'm always going to have ammo for this. Way I've got this set up. I just cheat a little bit more and have it that. Well, I guess that's enough. I think possibly if I warp fire link that it'll just kill all the enemies. Let's see if that's true. Oh no. No, it's not. Alright. Did I push the wrong thing? What's this?
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe level. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay. They're still spawning anyway. What the fuck? Alright, is that it? I guess. Alright, well, anyway, we're gonna go back to this island yet again. Yep, there's 2 guns. But I already got them, so. Alright.
You win.
Yeah. You want it, Dark Souls? Yay! Mm-hmm. So, yeah. That's that map, and anyone can play this one, like I said. It's not perfect, you know. I saw a couple of things that didn't work quite correctly, but or some extra things that we don't need. Those telepads. Maybe I had those telepads while I was testing to make sure that I could escape out of an area if I got locked in or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. So whatever. I guess I'll just show like all of the, just right here, all the programming that's required to get this to work. Yeah, got the asylum demon standing there, but and that's what I was saying. Once I go through this, that they can't see me or shoot at me anymore. Yep. And then, yep, this is the imp that keeps showing up. And God, so yeah, imp, and that's tied to this door opening. Yep. So he can just, the imp can just spawn over and over again, but if you place this type of enemy down, it can't be respawned. And it also takes up more memory to place them this way. But I like to place them this way sometimes, you know, so I get kind of a visual reference of how it's going to look whenever, you know, when I'm actually playing. So yeah, here's the other one. Yeah.
You win.
Yep, you win and stuff. Excuse me, and go in there and yeah, this thing that will make me spawn here, whether I die or if I commit suicide. Yep.
Gateway open.
Yeah, gateway open stuff.
If you're going to win, you'll need this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your participation.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but that thing. Yeah, you get 2 ammo packs and 50 health and 50 armor from that. Basically, I like to use either the little Doom figurine or that little floating drone thing that's from the campaign, which that's also from the campaign. That I'm trying to do this with one hand. Sorry. Yeah, you know, the drone that you equip mods with. Yeah, some of my other maps they use that. So yeah. Yeah, and I have to have all this programming to make that enemy be a boss, along with this for POI settings and stuff.
Demon slain.
Yeah, and when he dies,
Demon slain.
it says that. Yeah, added that fire there.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Yeah.
Lockdown in effect.
But I think her voice is probably higher pitched here.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Yep. I didn't do it in this map, but I've tried to put a key card on this, and it'll end up either falling all the way through, or it'll just kind of be inside this thing. You can still pick it up, but you really gotta like basically know that it's there, or really have a sharp eye to find it. So, yeah, and all this cool stuff that's out here, if I go far enough away from it, then we can see it like that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, I think the snap map is awesome how this works. And, yep, giving you more of a score multiplier. It's 2 instead of 1 whenever you use that. That enemy's there, but yeah, that's one thing you can do so that there aren't too too many demons spawned all at once, since there's a limit to it, that this guy is not spawned yet at first when the game starts, but then opening this door shows him. So yeah. Yep. That fire and yeah. Well, I do have that. Okay, I do have it based off intensity for the music. Okay. Yeah, that was whenever I teleported after beating them. Yep. Oh, that's where I spawn in whenever I come from here. Yep. Yeah, so yeah. It's pretty chaotic, all this stuff. We're in Blighttown now, yeah. I was really going crazy in here trying to make all these enemies despawn if you die while you're in here, except for the Cacodemon, who's Quailag.
She will devour souls.
Yeah, pretending that this is a female. Yeah, that's yeah, Spectre Pinky. That. Yeah, that telepad is connected to things, but I guess I don't have it actually working. Yep, and that's a reference to saying that you picked up a key card. Somewhere I have that. Not in here. Maybe in the Nexus I do. Yeah, well anyway, yeah, it's all kind of crazy programming that you have to use for making a level up system work that you can actually activate with that, or to where you buy something from that. So, yep, and these things are making it where the demons can't see me when I'm in here. Made it be a purple area to kind of visually show where that is. So, yep. And yeah, I'm at 99.98% of the objects and 95% of the memory. So there's I think due to the objects being that, there's basically nothing else that I can add to this. So yeah. Unless I have it load into another map. Which, yeah. I've never tried doing that. I've played maps there that way that other people have made, but anyway, yeah, blah blah blah. That's how this is basically how that's done. It's a lot of work, but it was fun to do. So we're gonna exit out of there. I don't know if any of these other ones that I'll do during this stream. This one is really cool. It's a lot of crazy programming for this. I didn't make this, but you can play Tetris in Doom. It's pretty incredible how this person made this. So yeah. Because yeah, again, since I've downloaded these, it says that I'm the author, but I'm not really the author of these. I mean, I am with that one I just showed you, but a lot of these other ones I'm not, and I just downloaded my own maps. You know, once I uploaded them, I downloaded them again so that they wouldn't be. Yeah, just anyway, that's what I did. So this was pretty good. Sort of long though, kind of. That's one that I made. Yeah, maze of classic Doom modules, and it's pretty confusing to get through it, but there are POI hints available, and you have a random gun pool. That's another thing that you could do, and I made it so that when you pick up flags that your random gun pool gets better. Like, so every time you kill an enemy, you get a different gun. But in this case, when you find maps, it'll be a better random gun. So yeah, and it has a boss fight at the end also after you open up everything. And this is kind of that too, except in factory modules. But just the entire time it's going to be random guns. There's no way to upgrade that. Yep, and your score unlocks doors, and it's survival AI conductor. And these I didn't make. Those two I made. These two. But these I did not make, but they are very good, and they're totally with custom content and stuff. And so yeah. Z-Manzilla made those. Yep. And that's what I started with when I was working on the Devil City Killzone. My update to Devil City Ransom, which is on. It can be played. Yeah. It's online. Yeah, that's his version. Yeah. Yeah, my version is up here somewhere, I guess. Yeah, Devil City Killzone. Well, anyway, I guess that was probably enough showing that one map. I'm already at 116 minutes. So I guess I'll be ending the stream now. And I'm still smoking a cigarette. But yeah, thank you very much for viewing. This has been PoopMasterTP, and I'm also Sims Dreamer on YouTube. And so thank you very much for watching. And all right, goodbye.